Hey everyone, I'm back, another video. Let's go. Got 5 good things and 5 not so good things about working in the mines. And these things are just my personal opinion. They're not it's not a objective statements. It's a subjective statements. They're mine. It's how I feel about it. And this is just my opinion and outlook and all this sort of shit on all these things and all these topics. So let's go. Number 1 is the money. So obviously everyone who's working in the mines wants the fucking Hollywood dollars. They want to fucking roll in the friggin' high vis. They want to wear their hard hat and their safeties on. And they want to fucking make shit tons of money. And you can there, depending on what your job is. And it depends on what you think's a shit ton of money too, I guess. But yeah, the good thing about money, obviously, number 1, you're making heaps. Oh, it depends who you are, whatever heaps is, whatever the fuck.
Oh, it's not even much, mate. I'll fucking make that for fucking going to get a pie before fucking smoke, eh?
Whatever, it's all relative. You make heaps, and also you don't spend a lot, unless you're fucking on the pokies all the time, or friggin', gambling all your money away at site, which, people do, trust me. You're making heaps, and also you're not spending any money on food. We've actually got a bloke at my job site at the moment who goes and walks around selling fucking beef jerky, so he gets me a bit. I'll probably spend about, I don't know, maybe $50 a swing on fucking beef jerky, the sneaky dog. Number 2, this thing I like. When you're working, you're working. Like, you fly away and it's work. You know what I mean? There's like no distractions. You're there to work. Nothing creeps in. It's not like you fucking finish your day's work and then you go home in the hour and think, oh, should I hit a line, or should I fucking, should I go and fucking do this, or oh, I gotta, go to the shops and all this sort of shit. Nah, you're there, you go to work, you don't have all this noise. Thinking, oh, what should I do with the day and all this sort of stuff. You're like, you're there to work. Obviously, you do stuff in the afternoons at your job site, and you can do shit, but you got nowhere to be. You know what I mean? And it doesn't sound like much, but it's good. And then another thing which leads on from that, when you're on break, you're on break. So you're not working, it depends who you are.
When you're like me, you're fucking finna trying to be a big shot fucking superstar, world superstar. You've got to make a YouTube videos and you've got to edit them.
But on your week off, you're not working. So you got all this time to do whatever you want. And usually your fucking bank's full. So you're pumping the tires up for 2 weeks on swing, and then your fucking week off comes and you blow the fucking wheels off. Okay, number 3, the routine of it. So even though you're doing 12-hour days, you're getting up 5:30 from going to work, yada yada, oh, it's so hard to fucking get out of bed, which sometimes it is. You get into a good routine, so you know what you're doing every day. Get up and you sort of get into a routine, and it becomes a little system that you get going. Yeah, and you're there to make money or whatever. You've seen the same people, you know what's gonna happen, and when you knock off, you sort of know what you're gonna do. You know how much time you have a shower. It's good. It's a good routine if you like routine. If you like sporadic adventures across the fucking, I like doing all this different stuff, all the fucking time, then it's probably not going to be a good suit for you. Yeah, no, I like the routine, even though 4 in the morning. Oh, fucking hell. I finna wish I wanna have one, just one sleep. And trust me, you do think that, probably every morning you think, oh jeez, here we go again. But once you're up, trust me, once you get up and you have a glass of water, I don't drink coffee like every other bloke in the whole entire universe. I'm gonna put you onto something here. Instead of drinking coffee, just have a fucking small cup of water, maybe a big cup of water, and just drink that. Trust me, mate, you'll have that much fucking energy you won't know what to do with. Number 4, mate, is the food. At some work sites, at others, the food is shit. One thing about being at work and being away is that you don't have to pay for it or make it. So that's always just a bonus. You save that much money. When I go on break and I have to cook my food, it's almost that I'm so used to having food on a mine site that I get the shits. Like every time I've got to make lunch or I have to make fucking dinner, I just go, fuck's sake. Like, even when I'm on break, I buy Uber Eats or takeout, probably more than I should, just because I'm so used to having it cooked for me and stuff. And also some mine sites, they cater to your fucking food allergies and all this, so it's actually good. At the last 2 mine sites, so I'm talking more mine sites, I work in exploration, so it can get a bit like some fucking places that you have to cook your own food in an esky. I don't know, some places are shit. It depends what you're doing, but on most mine sites, the food's always there, it's always ready, so you knock off, you can go in between the kitchen hours whenever you want. There's always more than one choice, and there's always dessert, and I finna fucking love my desserts. I just eat them up all day, bros. Number 5, hitting a bit of a niche one here, or a bit of a weird one. That, in my personal experience, you meet people with sorta. So nice, gotta say it twice. You meet people with a similar outlook as you at the time, because everyone's there and everyone's sacrificing all this time spent away from people who they might know or their partners. Everyone sorta has that baseline level of the sameness. I don't know how to explain. So you sort of like connect with people, and then, you know, I've met a lot of people who want to fucking travel and just make money and travel, which I can sort of see, and I just want to make money for a house, and you can sort of see all this. And you meet heaps of good cunts too. There's lots of good cunts in the mines, mate, I'm telling you. Yeah, and just to elaborate from that, if you do meet good mates, you get to really like get to know them, you know? You like get to hang out with them all the time, like especially if you're working in the same team or the same department and all. You actually build really good connections and meet people. Like if you try, like you can also just go to work and not give a fuck, but if you want to, you can go and meet actually good mates who you can fucking, you know, see outside of work, depending on swing. Righto. Might have been 4. I don't even remember. I'm sort of like filming this video on the fly, so bear with me. Righto, let's start on the 5 bad things. By the way, everyone, you gotta start somewhere, and I'm just literally talking to a camera. Okay, 5 bad. Number 1, if you don't like who you're working with, you're pretty much fucked, because you have to work with them for 12 hours a day for fucking 2 weeks straight. And trust me, it makes a difference who you're working with. It's honestly, and that is like every job in the whole world. It does not matter what you're doing. It matters who the fuck you're doing it with. And if you don't like working with someone and you're in the mines, you know, you have to do something about it. Like, trust me, if you're with these people every day and then you start not liking someone, and then 12 hours again, 12 hours again, 12 hours again, you have to do something about it. Trust me, because if you don't, you end up fucking, but that's one bad thing. If you don't like who you're working with, but that's like every other job. What I would say is difference to every other job and the mines is that in normal being, what's normal? A weekday job where you go to work in the morning and then come home every afternoon, you get that break. Yeah, also on a mine site, like it becomes like a little like community. You go to work, but then also when you knock off, you're just hanging around with these people again, like all day, which is good and bad, but trust me, like it'll fucking squash you down, bros. And you'll get fucking depressed, bros. Number 2 is obviously you're at work all the fucking time. And usually it's remote, and usually your mates don't live near that job site. So you miss out on a lot of shit and a lot of events, and you just can't go to them. Obviously you can get time off, but like, you know how it is.
Hey boss man, can I get a bloody midway Wednesday from your swing off? Just cause, you just got a mate's birthday up, a fucking party after, you know.
If something's important, you obviously get it off, but yeah, that's the thing I don't like. And also, if you have good mates at work, right, but you're on a different swing to them or anything like that, and you just never see them outside of work, that's another shit thing. It's good to see them at work, obviously, but you're just missing out on shit outside of work. Number 2, not being able to fucking get on the pit, to have 50 fucking beers with your mates at work, or even travel or do whatever. Yeah, that's number 2, being at work all the time. Number 3, not so good thing about the mines, and someone's gonna flame me for this, but it's the big hours sometimes can wear you down a bit. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah, man, I did fucking 40 hours before fucking smoke. I don't know what the fuck you're fucking talking about, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. Fuck me.
Say throw away. With that sound effect too. Here you go, mate. What's up, mate? There you going, bruv? Okay, yeah, that's what I was on. I was having a big sook. But yeah, number 3, not so nice. The big hours. Yeah, so you gotta work 12 hours a day. That leaves you limited time in the afternoon, even though I said in the good points, when you're at work, you're working, but it leaves you limited time, probably an hour, depending on how much sleep you need, because I know blokes who go to bed at fucking 11 o'clock and get up at 4 every morning and somehow they fucking survive. But yeah, I aim for 8 hours because, you know, sleep is good for your long-term longevity, mate. And it leaves you limited time in the afternoon to actually do shit. So for me, there's like a few options. You can either socialise, make these YouTube videos, or hit the gym. So like you literally have to choose one. I don't know, it's not that bad. This is just my personal experience. You know, you do 12 hours and you got to cram shit in. Like even, I got to go to the fucking doctors on the off swing. So it's like, well, I just finished at 5:30, everywhere's shut. Another thing that I don't like, number 4, right? You get a bit of workplace gossip at the mine campsite. And there's some shit that could go on that plays on your mind and the rumours and all this sort of shit. And trust me, every mine site has it. There's always whispers here, whispers there. But it's just like, it's sort of like school-ish. You're seeing the exact same people every fucking day. Like, to be honest, sometimes if you're not involved in it, the workplace gossip is fucking good. What? He crashed, he flipped the fucking bulldozer. 5 bad ones, another bad one. It's not really bad, this one, but it's just a thing to sort of think about. And it's that you can easily get stuck in the mines and all of a sudden fucking 5 years is blown by and you thought, what the fuck, where did that 5 years go? Because you're just so in the fucking zone or in that lifestyle where you just work 2 weeks, have a week off, work 2 weeks, have a week off. And then the money's coming in, you're having these goals, but you can't really work normal jobs. Like once you're in there, like, and you make that money, if it's good money, you can't really like just lay back. You know, like you're in the mines and, you know, it takes something like getting the sack, if you know, to like fucking fire you up and get you out of that, and to like chase your other goals. Like if you have goals outside of work that you want to pursue, it's very easy to get stuck in the mines and just be comfortable. And especially it also has to do with what mine site you're at. Like if you got heaps of mates and it's like you get FOMO. Like I've been on a mine site where it's like I've wanted to do stuff in the afternoon, but I'm just getting hell mad FOMO from just having a joke and a laugh because I'm a pretty social person. Like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I'm not going to get a missus, it's in the mines, you know, or I'm not going to fucking travel, I'm just going to save up to the end of the year, and or I'm just going to, you know, buy my house and, you know, once I get it all set up. And like everyone always has this idea of, I'm going to just go in the mines and then I'm just going to fucking leave with a fucking iced out chain on my neck and just go, fuck yeah boys, fucking did it, eh? But they just get stuck there for fucking ever. It's not that I like or don't like about it, it's like everyone's can do whatever, but for me personally, because I fucking almost was in that trap. Hope you enjoyed. This is like, also by the way, this is like not the content that I eventually will be doing. Like I want to do, the Bali videos is pretty much the fucking what I want to do. Like just travel and do heaps of sick stuff and, you know, fucking move to LA and, you know, your big shot and all this sort of shit. But just for in the meantime, I'm just going to fill that in. So if you fucking like it, anyway, thanks for watching if you did watch.